kind of zoning. Just one of those days. Gonna go home and cook. Woke up early, had a coffee, then took a nap at between 9 o'clock and 10 o'clock. I was up at 5:30. Oh, we scramble. Yeah, as we get closer and closer to Cook County, the trail gets more heavily and heavily wooded. So again, there are a few people who are against this trail. I believe they're homeowners that have been resisting it. There's about 4 or 5 of them. And they must have a strong lobby. One of them is a very good lawyer because for years they've been blocking the annexation of the Cook County, Lake County part of this trail. It's like a tenth of a mile or something. Like 4 or 5 houses. But I don't know. People die. Government never dies. Like corporations. Hello? So as you can see, they've been planting indigenous trees. That was mile 22. So we're 22 miles from the Wisconsin border. We're not in Cook County. Maybe it's not 63, maybe it's 50 something, I don't know. Oh yeah, and the fox, it's the fox that's the longer of the 2 trails. They had the fox with that other thing. But heck, they have to find a way to connect the Fox and the Des Plaines River trails. Because Des Plaines and really the lake front are now connected. Pretty much. Through bikeways and low impact, whatever low impact road is down by the lake, but yes. Let's get them connected. Let's get connected to the Mississippi. Let's get that city like what they're planning with the Chicago River, with the south part of that river trail. The north part of the river trail, extend it in deep into the city, all the way up and down and around, and let that hook up into the lakefront. Let's think big. Let's get high-speed rail. Take my bike on a rail, on a train, high speed, bam, 3 hours, New York, wham! Jump out, take the bike, let's go for a ride. Frick. And make it cheap for the rider too. Charge him $100 for the bike, and whatever the regular rate is. Don't be like the airline, $200 for a bicycle? A golf bag, dude, $200 for a golf bag? That's ridiculous. You want to spur tourism? Get them trains going. Give those planes a run for their money. Because right now they don't have nothing. The highway is not competition to the plane. High-speed rail, boom, 3 hours. You've been here 3 hours, New York, Chicago. You get 6 hours to LA. Shit. I'd be in LA twice a year. 300-mile-an-hour train, right? 7 hours. Even with the stops, 8 hours to LA. With all the bullshit time you spend in the airport, shoes on, shoes off, board now, board here. You get on a damn train, 8 hours, with your bike. You go right into the heart of LA, like a Union Station, you know, like what we got here and in New York, you know. Or if you want, you know, maybe LA's not your thing, you know, and you like Frisco, bam! They probably want to route you up the coast. But we would have to find a way, no. Why? Why? You connect them up on the coast, yes. But you got to find, you put a V in there. A V, you put a T. So all the shit in between gets really fucking good. You branch it off. Because they are quite a bit away. You know, I think they're 600 away. So why would you have to go all the way through either Frisco to get to LA? You know what I mean? So you got to bust that up. We like having A train and B train. Have an express train and all stops, you know? Or like a 3-stopper. You know, you have one stop in Denver, Salt Lake, whatever, you know? And then you're California. All right, so this is the 60 underpass. You know, 60 would be the fastest way home. 22 is going to be an extra 4-mile commute. I'm going to 22 because I got bike trail and I think it's less practicing. Yep. Yep. That's what we're gonna do. Caution. Low clearance. It's low clearance for clearance. Look at that. This plane's good. We got the floats going, baby. Highway 60. This Plains River, nice bridge. Again, the beautiful fall day. Not far from the 94. 45, 85, a couple miles up there, about Illinois Route 22. We'll do a quick blast over here. Lakewood. Well, to Ray Lake, came back. See, they didn't put that extension in yet. It's getting there. So we came back, took Lakewood, boom, 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 south. No, south. Okay. You can see the coast of Lake Michigan, I told you. Alright, Route 22. What's next? Everett Road. Everett does not make it to Milwaukee, so I gotta get through Milwaukee. So it's Half Day Road. Why is it called Half Day Road? Because there's a half day between there and between Chicago and Milwaukee. Yep, Half Day Road, halfway between Chicago and Milwaukee. Alright, there's that South Trail. South. Route 60 access. Should I go up Route 60 and go straight? Nope, Route 22 is the way to go. Move a little bit further, but so what? These woods are full of deer. Don't be surprised that you don't see them right now. They lay low during the day. They're pretty much nocturnal creatures to begin with. But they are so well camouflaged. all they got to do is like sit down and bam, they disappear. You can't see them. Here we go. This is mile 24 from the border. Yeah, this could very well be all together 425. Yeah, it could be 60 plus. Yeah. Fox River's long. The remains of the ragweed.